Here's the worst part, chaotic. He said, imagine your daughter dating a 500-pound pig. I'd be mad. Imagine your day of your wedding. You could plan this out your whole day, and you can come down and your husband's wearing a 10-inch top hat and suspenders. Like he belongs at the table at the Django, bro. Like he's sitting there negotiating Leonardo DiCaprio afterwards on fucking, who's gonna do what. Like, he can't even take that day seriously. One fucking day. You can't give her one fucking day to where you can't just be an asshole. Like, I don't know about an eBay junk reseller, but I do know that she was trying to convince me that it was a good idea to sell pieces of Wings' shirt for like $10 on the fucking internet. And I was like, bro, I don't even want no fucking pieces of Wings fucking shirt.
Yeah. I wish I could have asked you to ask her about that before this whole situation blew up, because I would have loved to hear what she has to say about her cutting up Wings' Guinness shirt and selling it on eBay.
That's not even the shirt that anybody wants. I mean, motherfuckers want that Spider-Man shirt. That's what the fuck they want. Like, if he was smart, he would come out with that Spider-Man shirt, but instead of Spider-Man on it, it would be a fat version of fucking Wings breaking down on it. Like, he'd fucking bank money off of it, but he's not fucking smart enough to do shit like that.
Someone asked, do you think Kelly will ever stick up for herself and stand up to Richard and be her own person despite him trying to manipulate her?
I hope so. I think after all this, because there's no way she's going to be able to ignore any of this, because fucking Richard is a doom scroller. He can't not see, like, if you watch the way he watches his chat, he always focuses on all the fucking negative. So he's probably sitting there right now fucking double fisting a fucking Yoo-Hoo, a Coke, and a fucking 30-piece of Zaxby's, and he's fucking, look, Kelly, look at what they're saying. Look what Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger said about me on the internet. I still can't believe he called her in there and be like, Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger's making fun of me. He's a fucking 40-year-old man, bro. You're fucking, dude, come on. Like, but I hope she's looking at all this shit and everybody's just looking at how much of a fucking joke her relationship is with him, and she realizes that she's so much better than that. And she's like, you know what? Right now, Kelly's 189 pounds, yo. That's not too bad, you know what I mean? Like, I've fucked worse. I damn sure have, bro. Like, of course.
Somebody said he's probably stress eating right now. Yeah.
That man went through a whole fucking case of fucking honey buns tonight.
I feel bad for Kelly right now because she's probably being forced to sit in that living room on the couch and watch this entire stream. Wings is probably looking over at her like, is this true? Did this really happen? Did you really say that about me, Kelly?
That's what's next on the list is fucking the health saga. That's the next arc for Wings of Redemption. After the divorce saga comes his fucking extreme decline into fucking rapid, like, fucking heart failure, fucking diabetes, and possibly fucking, I'm gonna say, like, fucking, like, circulation issues too, because he's fucking holding all sorts of water weight in his fucking legs and shit. She said that Wings doesn't go to the doctor. He doesn't like going to the doctor, and fucking she has to, like, beg and plead for him to go to the doctor, like, and shit like that. So, like, she claims that he's not diabetic, but she refused to fucking give him a blood sugar test for me to prove it.
Yo, champ, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and eventually Giga Richard is gonna upload the highlights from this interview and whatnot.
Okay. I don't know if you know, but, like, you can go on your Twitch and go to your video producer, and you can download it from there, and then you'll have, like, pretty much, like, raw footage of it, like native footage.
Oh yeah, I seen that earlier.
Yeah, I think Aaron was telling the truth on majority of things. I don't know about, like, Kelly saying he stinks or anything like that, but I feel like you ever like hear somebody lie, but they're telling the truth at the same time, and it's like, wow, so he's basically saying that he thinks Wings' house stinks, but he's putting it in Kelly's mouth. You know what I mean? So I feel like majority of the shit that Aaron was saying was like on point, but he backed it up because he's dumb enough to think that fucking you could sue somebody for talking shit on the internet. When you are a public figure, we're allowed to comment on your public statements and actions. That's a fact.
Someone wants to know if you would dump your current relationship to get with Kelly.
No, I've actually told Kelly that. I was like, if you want, like, you're more than welcome to come join my relationship, but I'm not gonna leave my girlfriend for any girlfriend. That's like, me and my girlfriend are currently like, cause she can't have a kid, so we're looking for like somebody that's like fucking like somewhere between like 30, 37, 38 years old to fucking join our relationship and, you know, be a best friend to my girlfriend while also, you know, giving me children. But she said she doesn't share. And I was like, that's okay. Wings don't fuck you anyway. It's like, you're not sharing at all.
Someone wants to know if she ever mentioned any of the times that that he has made her cry.
No, actually, like, she always tries to stick up for him. But she always says the same thing. He's kind and he helps people. But like it feels like canned responses. Like, she's never really like given any actual specific, like, the only time she's like one time my niece was in a bad situation and fucking they housed her for a couple days and fucking Jordy didn't raise no fucking issues about it. I'm like, so like, that's the best you could do is like he let somebody stay at the house for a couple days. Like, I was not really impressed by that at all. Too much.
Yeah.
But not she hasn't really. She always sticks up for him with like the same fucking tired bullshit, which is that's how you know it's fucking bullshit. It's like, you know, if I ask you, be like, hey, you know, fucking give me a specific fucking thing that you like about your relationship. It's not hard to be like, hey, you know, my girlfriend's my best friend. This is what we do. Blah blah blah. You know, but like, even when you look at the fucking the air fryer saga, like, I was talking to her that whole fucking day. I could show an entire fucking conversation of her complaining. Like, she's like, that day, this is exactly what wanted to happen. She wanted to go to Best Buy to get the air fryer. So, because I was trying to convince her to get the Ninja Foodie. I was like, get the Ninja Foodie. She's like, I want to see him in fucking person. Because I told her, I was like, you know, air fryers changed my life. She's been looking at an air fryer for a while, so she decided to pull the trigger on it. Like, I'm literally, that whole saga was because me and Kelly were talking behind the fucking scene. So, she fucking wanted to go to Best Buy, which is like an hour away, to get a fucking air fryer. And then she wanted to come home with enough time to be daylight so she can go walking and kayaking and get a little bit of exercise. But then Wings was like, I can't go. We gotta stay home. We're not going anywhere. Fucking Modern Warfare 2 beta's out, and somebody gave me a code for $1 on eBay, and I can't not fucking play this for the next fucking 2 hours and shit like that. And fucking, like, he threw like that whole big fit on fucking stream and shit like that, and like, and she was like behind the scenes telling me, and she's like, I was like, it's fucked up. Like, you're actively trying. I was like, it's like, do you not see this, Kelly? You're actively trying to lose weight and you want to go and buy this for your health and his health, and he's actively sabotaging that. Like, he's not helping you out at all. Do you not see this? Like, I feel like she's going to eventually see that this man doesn't want to fucking, like, he doesn't want to win. You know why? Because Wings of Redemption makes no money being a winner. If he won, he makes no money. He makes too much money being broken. You know, he gets too much attention being a fucking pity case. Some people don't want to be fixed.
I was about to say, Prodigy had a good question. He says, what do you think of Wings making excuses of all of these allegations? Basically, like, you know, shrugging it off.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking military grade copium right there. I don't even like that fucking word because I got dragged with that shit fucking last week, yo. Everyone's like, "You're reading copium." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm just fucking happy with myself. Don't fucking tell me I'm fucking coping. But no, that motherfucker is coping. Like he's like here's the thing. He was reacting to the first 24 hours of conversation between me and her. Like he wasn't even telling him that I was talking to her for 3 fucking weeks at that point. And he knows that. Like definitely coping pretty fucking hard on that. Show us the goods. Well, here's the thing. Since I got blocked on Twitter, my DMs on my phone, if I go ahead and fucking scroll through, are only gonna stop at like last week. But I mean, look, hold on, I'll show you. This is where it goes to like last week, and that's still a lot, yo. It's like,
Yo, this is a good question too. Whenever you get to it, he says, "Do you actually believe that Wings has never laid a hand on Kelly?"
I sure as hell hope not, because I've went to jail for that shit already once in my fucking life, yo. Like dead up serious. I can't stand men that put their fucking hands on women like that, yo. It's like a fucking, because I grew up in New Jersey, yo, and for some reason people in New Jersey think it's okay to fucking put hands on women, and that is like one of my biggest pet peeves in my motherfucking life, yo. But I think he's more emotional abusive than anything, than physical. I don't think he has the balls to hit her yet. I told her to hit him. I was like,
oh yeah,
and she's
yeah, that was
no.
gold.
Here's the thing. I wasn't trying to get her to abuse him or domestic violence. I was saying in that conversation, because she has the fucking mother grandmother like dynamic with him, maybe she should try to fucking smack him across the head once and fucking see how he responds to that type of stimuli, like a fucking child, yo. It's fucking, you know, good fucking pop right on the back of the motherfucking head and be like, "Hey, get the fuck up. We're going to fucking Red Lobster because I don't want to eat at Zaxby's tonight. The fucking ultimate feast, and you're paying for it, motherfucker. I'm hungry."
All right. I feel like we've answered like every question possible.
Yeah, probably.
We've been live for an hour and a half, but I'm not gonna lie. This whole interview was full of gold. So more than After Kill, I just want to say thank you so much for coming by on the podcast and helping us out and
Always,
giving us the juicy details and all the insight that we've all wanted to hear.
I got you, man. And like I said, I got plenty of other stuff that like it'll take me like a while to go through to find like all the good stuff in there. But like you got some of the more like the better shit out of it right now. So, you know, that shit will be coming out over the next few days, and you guys will be collabing with YOLO Dick Swagger and, you know, get that shit done.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. So are you about to go live on your Twitch after this, or you?
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna
it?
end up tonight and fucking go get some fucking sleep, hang out with my girlfriend and shit. And to the dude that said, "What do I think that fucking Woody is gonna think about this?" I don't want to hear what Woody thinks about it. I want to hear what Kyle has to say about these fucking DMs, to be honest, because Kyle predicted this shit a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kyle's been hitting the hammer on the nail for a long time with the whole Wings and Kelly situation, and the majority of the time I agree with Kyle.
Well, there's one person that understands Wings' psyche. It's fucking Kyle. Like, Kyle was able to fucking get into his head and fucking make that motherfucker lose weight without a surgery. And it's just fucking Wings once again fucking just collapsed back into the same old fucking routine because he doesn't feel like he wants to win, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I had a good time tonight, man.
So before we hop off,
appreciate you for having me.
Man, me too, bro. Like, if any of you guys don't know, at the beginning of Real Talk, we did an interview with Morning After Kill with me, Zachros, and Duty, and we asked him, his thoughts on Wings and stuff like that. So it's so fucking hilarious to see the whole situation go full circle, and to see, the way that Kelly was interacting with More Than After Kill, a guy that Wings hates with a burning passion. Every time More Than After Kill goes into his chat, and he doesn't have to say anything outrageous. He just says like a wingism or something like that, and Wings gets so bent out of shape about it and bans him.
The last time before all this, when he did a mass unban, I came in and said mass unban, pimp, and I was shot on sight, bro. Just shot.
All right, so before I go, I just want to thank some of the people that get us some subs and gave us some bits and whatnot, because I missed a lot of them. Thank you so much for the Prime by Fupa Smasher. What a fucking name, bro. Shout out to Eggy with all the gifted subs, dude. Eggy was showing hella love. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Taco Sauce for the 2 gifted subs. Shout out to Mr. Jigglesworth. I am Sean. Basic Elise. Let's see who else. Cause, my boy brother 2Turn with the 10 gifted subs. Holy fuck. Sludge Fest. Deserted Cake for the biddies. Sneaky Moki. Let's see who else. Man, he gifted a load of subs too. My dog Insane. Always here showing some love, showing some support. Shout out to Nukas Dan. Shadow Killer. Alex 15609, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Shout out to J-Man 9877. Shout out to Stroyer, Drunker Cat, Strike 248. Yo, thank you guys so much for the subs. Extra large party pizza, thank you so much for the 4-month subscription, bro. Thank you. Fight Mac Fight. Thank you so much for the 1-month subscription. Battlefield Radio. iProdigy with the bits, Ryan Baby with the 2-month subscription, Filthy Breakdowns, Pills of Dopamine. Yo, thank you guys so much. And Keon Leon for the Prime. You guys can give your Prime subscription to anybody on this platform, and the fact you gave it to me means the fucking world. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you got, hey, Mac, drop your Twitch channel in the chat real quick. I want everybody to go over to Mac's channel and give him a follow, show him some love whenever he goes live, turn his notifications on. If you're not following us, make sure you hit us with a fucking follow.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, man. He just dropped his Twitch channel in the chat. Make sure you guys go give him a follow, man. Thank you so much for coming on More Than After Kill. I really do appreciate it. You're doing God's work in the battlefield, dude. You really are. God fucking bless you. Shout out to Ace Killer with the Prime, by the way. Thank you so much.
Hey, y'all have a good night, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you your channel back, bro. I'm gonna end my stream here and reconnect my OBS to my Twitch, and this is my blunt for good night nights. So y'all have a good night.
All right, bro. Hey, thank you so much, bro. You have a good one.
Later, y'all.